Hello everyone, welcome back to Silent Hill 3. I'm DarkChiron, and this time, last time, yeah, that's the ticket. Last time we went through the sewers, we killed a sewer monster with a hairdryer, and we met the nice pipe fairy, who gave us this lovely silver pipe. This time, we find ourselves in a wall which, for anyone who's a fan of previous Silent Hills, should be rather ominous. And we have this nice construction site. So, I guess we have no choice but to explore this building. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? An old abandoned, building? Nothing bad can happen. And I guess that's quite practical of Heather. Oh, I forgot. There we go. That would have been bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it would have, I guess it would be impractical of Heather to be carrying bags of concrete with her. Is someone here? Hello? Hello? Okay. And as I said, this building is abandoned, and here we find out why. The third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Yep, so the door shut. And that means... oh my. That means the fourth floor is closed as well, because the fourth level floor has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Yeah, so the fourth floor collapsed into the third floor. So no more building. But the fifth floor is okay. In fact, beer cans everywhere. And there's a toilet. But yeah, this one it's actually been used recently. So I guess people are living here, or at least the construction crews are using the restrooms here. And she said it's been under construction, but with all of with how old this looks and how like run down and beaten up this looks, is it really under construction, or is it like a renovation or something? I'm not sure. It seems like they're fixing the building, not that they've built the building. Anyway. Yeah, whether the construction crews were the ones doing that, or whether it was the like a homeless situation, who can say? There's nothing up here, so there's just a hole. However, if we think about this for a second, we're up on the 5th floor. If we jump down, we'll go on to the 4th floor that's collapsed through, and then down to the 3rd floor. That doesn't sound safe. While we are a protagonist in the Silent Hill game, we are not James Sunderland, and we do not have magical hole jumping powers. And as such, we have to take safety precautions before we jump down that hole. Yep. Just as a bit of a, I guess a little bit of a trivia thing, you can jump down that hole before putting the mattress down, but you die. So don't do that. And with that, some kind of music, I guess, starts up. And we are down on the 3rd floor. And Heather, ever the careful one, wants us to avoid that stuff. So there's the stairwell door. We can't leave from this way either, so apparently the door is really jammed. And we'll just go without through this hole. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Pendulums. Pendulums are the worst that could happen. So we just run right past them and through this window. So now we're in the building next door. You can fall off that scaffolding, so be careful when you run. Yeah, we seem to be in some kind of office building. Oh, I want a drink. Ah, no tea, no coffee. How horrifying. That's the true horror of this building. Can't get a good cup of coffee. Mannequin catalogs, eh? I guess not. You're not a collector of mannequins, are you, Heather? Kind of weird if you were. Anyway, not to disparage people who like collecting mannequins. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was insensitive of me, everyone. I apologize. Let's see what we got here. Storefront prosthetics. Is that right? Oh, there are monsters. Let's not go there yet. I think I'm fairly certain that's the only option we have outside of this one, which I meant to go to first. Yep, we are definitely... This is not creepy at all. Yeah, only one of these mannequins has a head. What's weird about the headless ones? That's unnerving. Thanks for that idea, Heather. You guys watching me? Anyway. Was someone there? Hello? Hello? Wait, are you there? Oh. The mannequin screamed. That's horrifying. Let's leave. Okay. Someone came in and decapitated the poor mannequin. That's not right. Oh! Ah. Dogs. Yeah. So we're gonna kill these dogs. And we're gonna take a lot of damage while we do it. That's okay. We're gonna need to come back here several times, so it's worth it. And these dogs have horrible aim because I have the action level on the easy, or normal rather. So they're not quite smart dogs. Oh come! Wow, that's some odd hit detection. Yeah. So while I do not like to kill the enemies in this game, they gave me no choice. Everyone, you saw it. Yeah, you all saw it. I didn't want to do it. Anyway. Yeah, medical supplies. Apparently this floor advertises for a dance studio. The odd thing is that the dance studio is here, so I don't know why there would be advertisements here for it, because if you're here, you're already gonna see it. So anyway, yep. So this is something to keep in mind for later. We have elevator doors that are ajar, and we have the Bloodfoot power-up. With the Bloody Footprint power-up, guys. Look at that. Yeah! The secret has been unlocked. We now have power. Yeah, so one elevator is broken, the other one has the elevator shaft doors open. So, that's something. Wait a minute, wait. Isn't the, this is another one of these places where I, for the life of me, cannot recall where you get the map. I think it's on this floor somewhere. Oh, how delightful of me. I apologize, everyone. I believe if you go down, none of the doors work. So your only option is to go up. The 4th floor continues to be not cooperative. I believe the 5th floor as well does not want us to go in. Oh wait, yes it does. You can go up another floor to the 6th floor, but that door is locked. That's the ticket. And amazingly, the elevators here also do not work. Shocker, I know. Okay, we have 2 doors for going to an auto parts place, and we have the Gallery of Fine Arts. Let's take a look around the art gallery. I always do like to look at some nice art. However, I'm not too good at interpreting this kind of stuff. What is it? This is just like a washed out grayscale looking thing. It's called the Repressor of Memories. And Heather doesn't get it. To be fair, I don't quite get it either. However, with her memory problems, I wonder if it's a little bit close to home there. And Heather doesn't like this ceramic pot because you can't use it as a vase. So I guess she likes things you can put flowers in. Oh, this looks like a some kind of Asian scroll artwork. Yeah, nice and simple, very cute, very nice. $5,000. I know, that's just ridiculous, Heather. Especially for this. Look at it. It looks like just a bunch of. It looks like somebody took the board from Scrabble and put it up there. And there's a painting missing. It still has a placard down here. Flame purifies all. Yeah, Heather does not know what kind of picture was there, but she apparently has a fear of fire, which I would call a phobia. However, I think being afraid of fire is probably a healthy fear to have. So I'm not quite sure if we should call it a phobia. Anyway, keep that in mind for later. We have a fire theme. Heather doesn't like fire. Yeah, let's not go that way just yet. We need this. Don't know what for yet, but we need it. I know Heather's passed up on a lot of other tools. However, this one, for some reason, seems like a good idea to pick up. And Heather continues to have absolutely zero interest. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go in this room. The katana. And despite the fact that there's another one in here that, although this one looks like a wooden one. Heather will not pick up this one because she's worried that carrying 2 katanas would put her over her weight limit and would not allow her to run anymore. How unfortunate. However, we fortunately do have a katana. However, I think if it's the short one, like the long one's the katana, right? The short one is I can't remember what the short one's called. It's called something else though. But I guess Heather's not incredibly familiar with Asian culture. That's okay. I know that I have passed the map already. I know for a fact that I have. But I cannot recall where it's at yet, so we'll find it eventually. Or not, it doesn't matter. This is not a particularly difficult area. However, we do have some numb bodies here. So let's just not... Oh god, I forgot about that. That room has nothing in it. It just has that insane cancer. There is absolutely zero reason to go in that room. I forgot about that. Well, I do go over this section of the game before I come in here. I am quite awful with remembering the exact layout for things. So if I go some places I shouldn't, I apologize, everyone. However, I do have a jack, because apparently this Allport store is like a garage in an office building, which I think is a little bit weird, but maybe people do that. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? But that was the only thing of use or of note in this entire place. So let us leave. We unlock that door, but it's just a path to go back to the middle section. Come on, camera. Okay. And you might notice the numbody level, the amount of numbodies has multiplied since we picked up something useful. Of course, more enemies spawn. That's just how this works. Anyway, I believe now we have to go back downstairs. Exciting. Dun, dun, dun. Which is probably good, maybe, because I think that the map is down here. I think we were supposed to explore around a little bit more before we went upstairs. Yeah. Okay, we got a law firm and a dance studio. So let's go in the dance studio. Oh, this is another room that there's no use to go walk into. It's a giant, it's one of the rooms where you practice ballet and everything, and it's full of monsters and I believe nothing else. So I guess don't go in there. Don't be like me. Here's our map. Yep, that's what I thought. Thank you, game. And we have a save point, however, I don't believe Heather has any special things to say about it. However, she does have something nice about this. Just a smidge. I like that word. Just a smidge. Yeah. And once again, we lament Heather's lack of strength. However, she does have an overabundance of ingenuity, and as such, she had the prescience to pull out this to take the screwdriver with her. It's totally ordinary, however, it'll do the job. And thanks to it, we have a rope. Hooray! So let's explore a little bit more around the dance studio. I believe, yeah, there we go. Now, locker rooms in Silent Hill games are typically not safe. However, this one is kind enough to have some health drinks, and apparently, whoever this locker belonged to has a lover. So now we get to play a game of which of these two magazines was the one that she read. Was it the obviously bikini one, or the one that's like a lifestyles magazine? Let you all decide. And that's that. Let's try the law firm. Oh well. Too bad. So sad for us. However, we do have the two key items we need to progress. Remember that these doors were kind of ajar. However, Heather just didn't want to mess with them. Well, now we have this jack. You can use this to raise a car when you need to change a tire or something. Thank you, Heather. Very descriptive. I like it. The or something is apparently if you need to open the doors of an elevator. And it appears that somebody has done something like this on the floor below us, which we were not allowed to go down into, if you recall, because the floors collapsed. Oh, no, that was the other building. Sorry, guys. I know think good. However, we have a rope, so we can toss the rope on down the hole. And Heather can climb it. I believe this is a one-way trip. Yep. Yep, that's a one-way trip, so if you miss the map, you miss the map, and the katana as well. And we have a save point. So we have progressed onwards quite a bit. Allow us to save. Yeah. Well, at least they didn't just draw it on the vending machine. That would be vandalism. Who did put it up there? It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right? Yeah, that's what it is. It's a street graffiti that all the cool kids draw. Anyway, we are progressing onwards. I thank you all for joining me. Next time, we'll explore the building some more. Bye.